Nosotros hablaremos sobre el tenso presente. El presente describe acciones que ocurrir en el presente o a algún punto específico en tiempo, no en el futuro o en el pasado. El presente es sencillo exceptuado para verbos irregulares y verbos con cambio en la raíz. Son diferentes dependencias verbales por verbos AR, ER y IR. Nosotros enseñaremos todo lo que tú necesitas saber sobre el tenso presente.
The AR endings are o, as, a, amos, ice, on. An example of an AR verb is hablar. And we are going to show you all the different endings. First is o, hablo. Then for two, it's as, hablas. For el, ella, usted, it's a, habla. For nosotros, it's amos, hablamos. For vosotros, it's ice, habláis. And for ellos, ellas, ustedes, it's an, hablan.
Yo hablo en el teléfono con mis amigos, or I talk on the phone with my friends.
The ER verb endings are o, ace, a, amos, ice, and. Comer is an example of an ER verb. For the yo form, como. To form, comes. El, form, come. Nosotros form, comemos. Vosotros form, comeáis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes form, comen.
Pablo come pizza cada día, or Pablo eats pizza every day.
Me llamo Pablo.
The IR verb endings are o, es, e, imos, is, and en. An example of an IR verb is vivir. The yo form is vivo. The to form is vives. The el, ella, usted form is vive. The nosotros form is vivimos. The vosotros form is vives. And the ellos, ellas, ustedes is viven.
Mi familia y yo vivimos en Mexico, or my family and I live in Mexico.
Some verbs in the present stem change from e to ie. These verbs are comenzar, tener, preferir, pensar, recomendar, creer, venir, empezar, and sentir.
An example of how to conjugate a stem-changing verb from e to ie is shown here.
3 stem-changing verbs from e to I are decir, reír, and pedir.
An example of how to conjugate a stem-changing verb from e to I is shown here. Some examples of stem-changing verbs in the present tense from o to ue are morir, volver, jugar, resolver, joder, and dormir. An example of how to conjugate a stem-changing verb from o to ue is shown here. Note that stem changers are boot verbs, meaning they don't change in the nosotros and the vosotros forms. An irregular verb in the present tense is ser. The conjugations are as follows: soy, eres, es, somos, sois, and son. Tú eres un doctor, or you are a doctor. Another irregular verb in the present tense is ir. The conjugations are as follows: voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, and van. Ellos van a la casa después de la escuela, or they go to the house after the school. Our last irregular verb in the present tense is estar. The conjugations are as follows: estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, and están. Yo estoy feliz, or I am happy. With verbs like gustar, there are only two conjugations, gustar and gustan. Gustar is used when the noun after the verb is singular. For example, me gusta pizza. Gustan is used when the noun after the verb is plural. For example, me gustan los libros. Es ahora evidente que el tenso presente no es difícil. Ahora que tú aprendiste sobre formas verbales presente por AR, ER y IR, verbos irregulares, por ejemplo, ir, estar y ser, y verbos con cambio en la raíz, tú puedes usar el tenso presente.